Ayanda went on a date with a toy boy only to bump into her daughter Nontle, who was so embarrassed about this whole thing. Fikile is drowning her sorrows in alcohol. Joagon tried to intervene, but she says that Jake and Swazi deserve each other. To my surprise, Jake feels bad about this whole thing, that he lost Fikile. And Tao is mad that this girl did not pitch. Kandi, she is indeed in trouble. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Generations The Legacy. Fikile is not coping at all. She's busy drowning herself in alcohol and talking to Didi's picture, her late daughter, saying that I was a fool. But to my surprise, she's not mentioning this to her friends. And surprisingly, Jake is also feeling bad about this whole thing, saying that it's over. He's convinced that it's over between her and him and Fikile. Even though Jiwagon thinks he must not give up so easily, but Jack knows that he saw the look Fikile when she found out that the way Uswazi got pregnant, that it was not through IVF, but they were sleeping together. Like the look on her face just told him it's over. As he has lost Fikile, and to my surprise, he feels really bad about this whole thing, saying that he has killed people before without a blinking, but now this whole thing makes him feel guilty. And Fikile's friends want to know what's going on. Why hasn't she been sleeping at Jack's place? And she did say that she was moving there. Kwenzakalani? She snapped, saying that they must just leave her business out and does not want to tell them Guti and Jack what's going on. Just says that they're going through a rough patch. And then wants to discuss Ayanda instead, saying that Ayanda came back at 3 a.m. in the morning. Ayanda then starts dishing out Guti she was with KG, the massage guy from her place, and says she has never felt so alive in a while, and said that was going to be awkward but the guy wants to actually do things the traditional way, because I wanted to end things saying I'm older than you, it's unprofessional. I said, let's do it traditionally again, let's go on a date. They go on a date, auntie, they'll bump into Unontle and Sam at the restaurant. Now Ayanda tries to say, let's act normal, ngati we're on a business meeting. But they picked up to something is off. This does not look like a business meeting. They said Unontle felt a bit offish about the whole thing and said, let's leave you guys to whatever you're doing. Ayanda starts baking up the whole thing, trying to defend herself, saying they're strategizing, it's a work meeting. But Usam Nonontle can see, but no man, something is off. This is definitely a date. And Unontle was feeling offish about this whole thing, saying this guy is half her age. Kanjani. It's inappropriate. But Usam is like, did you see how the guy is smiling? He's definitely doesn't have a problem. Now she keeps on wondering, what are they doing? Are they holding hands? Are they kissing? Now she can't look. And then Usam is busy making this whole thing worse when they started asking for a bill. No, they're going somewhere private. Unontle was like, oh no, I cannot do this. Fikile went to work and apologized to the staff for snapping out the other day, being unprofessional and talking about Jack and her business. Kutu Jack slept with Uswazi, with that little skank and all that, and apologized for being unprofessional. Ojiwagan goes to see Fikile, saying, I'm just here to take you out so you don't stay in here cooping yourself inside the house. And then Fikile asks the hard question, because did you know that Jack was sleeping with Swazi? Avuma go Jiwagan, yeah, I knew, but forward. He's my brother, like what was I supposed to do? Fikile says, the two of you drive me crazy, like limfetutula diviti. And yes, in Jack and Swazi deserve each other. They must just get married and have a soccer team of kids. They deserve each other, ba. Jack ka kidney A1, Liswazi with no morals. Batung Fikile at la shady. Now, Otao is not happy that this girl Unomasawa did not preach to the exhibition, saying that she scammed them. Now, and they don't even know her address. They don't know where she lives. I say, how can you guys be so amateurs? What kind of journalist are you if you're gonna pay someone who you don't even know to guy? And then now I'm starting to think, what if this girl, something happened to her? Now they're wondering, what if something bad happened to this girl? Because she seemed so determined. Why didn't she pitch? Hantu girl is going through the most. I don't know if this guy, or whatever, because Sam was even saying, that guy seemed dodgy. Uswazi, it was no did seem like a real deal, but Zimkulu did seem dodgy. So something might be up with him. I don't know if Fikile or whatever, but he did stop her from going to the exhibition, or he stole the money, or he did what, I don't know, because they didn't show him. Now, I'm wondering what really happened. Now, Uchiwagon is trying to teach Untando, his son, drive. Untando is impatient, saying he doesn't want to drive a truck. Actually, you need to drive it. And he says that Untando needs to eat some meat so he can gain some weight because he's too skinny. Kanjani Jiwagon, kanjani umntana skinny fana efuze unina. And then this guy runs out of data. Now he's trying to steal meat from the truck. Ambambe weJwagon athi wenzani wena uyeke lento yenzayo. Ngapha Umelo is trying by all means to be part of the Easter campaign, and wants from True Rings, and wants Umelo Lulama to help her. But Lulama also has her work. But then now I'm guilt tripper saying Ndikhulelwe, I'm pregnant. Umpo doesn't have a job still. Shamumpo is still looking for a job. I don't know why he left his job, because he had a decent job as a detective and he decided to leave it just because of that. Kanjani, how can you fight imigulukudu from outside? He should have just stayed emsebenzini wakhe. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.